Hello everyone, my name is Van. It's my honor to introduce you about the intelligent bus and fleet management. I am from Intelligent Mobile Solution team and I am in charge of fleet management and public transportation sectors from Advantech Service IoT. So let us look into the key technology trend to drive for this market. The first thing, of course, for all the environment protection, all the things, electrical vehicle is the trend for sure, battery oriented. No the diesel, no anything, just we talk about environment protections. And also the 5Gs and Edge AI technology will drive for the safety and efficient communications over layers. Furthermore, look into the safeties, DSRC, V2X, V2S-C, that's a key trend to talk about vehicle to talk with anything in the public transportations. And furthermore, in the public transportations, not only about lane and CAN interface, because we have more and more information what we want to share in the vehicle and out of the vehicle to the backend service. So IT structures in the public transportation, say IT-SPT is a trend for us to look into more entertainment informative structures. Furthermore, in the public transportation, not only about the cost reduction and the safety, we also expect to increase some more incomes based on some entertainment and infotainment provided. So all these trends will drive us to the next level. And we know fleet management or the bus fleet management is not only about trace and the trackings. It's combine all kinds of data together. That's about passengers, real-time traffic, how many passengers in the bus, how we route these vehicles, how we dispatch. All these things will be combined as a big data, and we can base on these big data to be able to generate more efficient and more solid fleet management solutions over there. And we can base on these data to improve step by step. So if we look into Advantech offering for the public transportation and the fleet management, we have three major offerings. One is about the in-vehicle computing solutions that we talk about fleet management solution. We offer tons of different vehicle computing offering over there. No matter about that is a fixed mount, that is the mobile tablet with a vehicle docking, and combined with all other integrated feature set. Furthermore, about the roadside unit, because if we want to have a safe and efficient public transportation environment, the roadside related the V2S, video surveillance, all the features that will be integrate many features to communicate by the road infrastructure with the vehicle. And it is true, if we want to detect more information, we do need to install as many as possible for the sensors, no matter that is the air conditions, that is air qualities, that is about the CO2, all the things over there, and even the noise. All these were based on Advantech very trusted in-vehicle computing technologies over there. So it will include what we say about 5Gs and BLT technologies, and for sure, rugged Edge AI solutions, combined with the LiDARs, with the ADAS technology, and also based on all this to do the driver behavior management. We try to adopt all these very strong technology over there, try to implement all kinds of features and solutions over there. And this is our flagship products over there. It's a scalable, modularized, rugged video AI platforms over there. It could be optimized and could be scalable to fit in the in-vehicle environment and also for the harsh roadside unit. Looking into the trusted fleet safety solutions, we try to include all kinds of the AI technology over there, combined with Advantech tracker offering, and we have the three major intelligent camera solutions to help you guys to look around all the vehicle and also inside the vehicles about the driver and passenger information. So no matter about full collections, lane departures, driver behavior management, no matter feel sleepy, full consumption, or use the phone, or even for the rear side, for the right hand side, left hand side, for the blind spot detections. All these will be able to detect any unsafe or risky environment and the condition and remind the drivers and remind the backends. And again, fleet safety is one thing. Fleet can be intelligent. But if we combine with the roadside structures, with the roadside unit, with the intelligent sensors over there, and we can collect all information and based on V2X technology to let the roadsides to collect information and communicate with vehicles, then we have more safe and efficient environment for the public transportations. So that will talk about vehicle to everything's V2X technologies and detect the traffic, detect the people, detect the passengers, and try to base all this information to control for efficient traffic situations. And no matter like accident happen, like some traffic jam overlays, the roadside unit will be able to communicate with vehicle directly. So if looking into the solid roadside solutions overlays, we need to have a rocky one because that put on the roads. So no matter for the winter time, no matter very hot summer times, it need to be rugged and stable to control all of things, manage all of things. And we need to have the scalable, modularized I/O capabilities and edge AI solutions. So no matter about IP cameras, no matter about many I/O interface, and also very powerful 5G and edge AI technology to implement all of this and communicate with the environment, communicate with vehicles, and also talk with backend service. So when we talk about public transportation, it's not only about the bus. It talks about many kinds of the transportation tools that will carry the passenger, carry about our citizen. Bus, taxis, no matter metros, railway, and all these communication tools can combine these together. So that is the ITI structures of this. When we collect all this information combined with the roadsides, then we can collect all the data. Then we can be able to enable mobile as a service. And Advantech does work on the e-bus public transportation solutions for decades. So no matter for Latins, Taiwans, Europeans, even the Asia, all the regions, Advantech already very strong to deploy all these solutions and enable this environment. It's my honor to introduce you about the VinGroup VinBus. Advantech have the strategic cooperations and contract and to provide intelligent electrical bus management system for Vietnam. So right now, it's our honors to invite the VinBus CEO to join our these presentations. So let us welcome the VinBus CEO.
Thế giới luôn có những kỳ tích. Từ hành trình tiên phong mở lối đến tầm vóc rạng danh thế giới. Từ Technocom, niềm tự hào của người Việt nơi trời Âu, đến VinGroup, top 10 doanh nghiệp dẫn đầu nền kinh tế. Bằng khát vọng cùng cách làm khác biệt, với quyết tâm và hành động quyết liệt, VinGroup tiếp tục vươn tới những kỳ tích mới, ghi dấu mốc tự hào trên hành trình vươn tầm thế giới. Từ năm 2018, VinGroup đã quyết liệt tái cấu trúc và định hình lại các mảng hoạt động cốt lõi để trở thành tập đoàn công nghệ đẳng cấp quốc tế. 3 trụ cột: công nghệ, công nghiệp và thương mại dịch vụ tạo nên thế chân kiềng vững chắc, trở thành nền tảng cho sự phát triển bền vững của tập đoàn VinGroup. VinGroup, tiên phong mở lối.
Được thành lập từ tháng 5 năm 2019 và tự hào là đơn vị tiên phong tại Việt Nam hoạt động theo mô hình phi lợi nhuận. VinBus cung cấp dịch vụ vận tải hành khách công cộng bằng phương tiện không phát thải, thân thiện với môi trường. Chúng tôi mong muốn sẽ góp phần thay đổi và diện mạo của lĩnh vực giao thông công cộng tại Việt Nam, xây dựng một Việt Nam phát triển xanh, bền vững trong tương lai. Cụ thể, chúng tôi sẽ đưa vào vận hành hệ thống xe buýt điện do chính công ty VinFast sản xuất theo mô hình tiêu chuẩn của châu Âu với dịch vụ tiện nghi, an toàn và thái độ phục vụ thân thiện. Chúng tôi sẽ mang tới cho khách hàng những trải nghiệm hoàn toàn mới để ngày càng có nhiều người dân chuyển sang sử dụng xe buýt, từ đó giảm đáng kể ô nhiễm khí thải và tiếng ồn cho các đô thị. Khi mô hình vận tải khách công cộng bằng xe buýt điện được phát triển tại các thành phố lớn như thành phố Hà Nội, thành phố Hồ Chí Minh và sớm nhân rộng ra các tỉnh thành khác, Việt Nam sẽ có thể sánh bước cùng các nước đang phát triển trong tiến trình phát triển bền vững, giảm khí thải nhà kính và giảm thiểu ô nhiễm môi trường. Để ngày càng có nhiều người Việt Nam được sử dụng phương tiện vận tải khách công cộng hiện đại với dịch vụ tiêu chuẩn cao. Ưu điểm của xe buýt điện là sử dụng năng lượng xanh là điện, một nguồn năng lượng tái tạo khi vận hành không phát thải ra khí CO2, khí nhà kính, bụi mịn và tiếng ồn, không gây ô nhiễm môi trường so với xe buýt sử dụng nhiên liệu hóa thạch. Theo Tổ chức Hợp tác Quốc tế của Đức GIZ, ước lượng khí thải từ phương tiện giao thông ở Việt Nam sẽ tăng lên tới 89,1 triệu tấn CO2 vào năm 2030, nên việc lựa chọn xe buýt điện là một trong những giải pháp để thực hiện được mục tiêu kép về giảm ùn tắc giao thông, đồng thời giảm phát thải khí CO2 theo cam kết của Việt Nam và thế giới. Với sứ mệnh của tập đoàn VinGroup, vì một cuộc sống tốt đẹp hơn cho người Việt, VinBus được thành lập để vận hành xe buýt điện nhằm gia tăng chất lượng của cuộc sống người dân và cải thiện tình trạng giao thông cũng như chất lượng ô nhiễm đô thị. Khi lựa chọn đối tác, chúng tôi luôn đặt chất lượng, hiệu quả lên hàng đầu. Tập đoàn Advantech là một trong những đối tác có uy tín, là nhà sản xuất máy tính công nghiệp số 1 toàn cầu và đứng thứ 23 thế giới về phát triển thiết bị Internet vạn vật IoT. Với hơn 30 năm kinh nghiệm trong việc phát triển các giải pháp quản lý vận hành, chúng tôi tin tưởng Advantech có khả năng cung cấp các giải pháp toàn diện cho việc quản lý vận hành hệ thống xe buýt điện của VinBus. Hai bên sẽ hợp tác phát triển các giải pháp công nghệ trên xe buýt điện như camera AI, giám sát hành vi lái xe nhằm phát hiện ra các hành vi buồn ngủ, mất tập trung để đưa ra cảnh báo kịp thời, Wi-Fi cho hành khách, màn hình, thiết bị giám sát hành trình, giám sát an ninh trong xe, phần mềm quản lý thông tin đội xe. Các giải pháp công nghệ IoT của Advantech hứa hẹn sẽ góp phần giúp cho xe buýt điện của VinBus vận hành an toàn, mang tới những trải nghiệm tiện nghi cho khách hàng.
So, appreciate for the sharings about the VinES electrical bus, the vision and mission. And that is what Advantech try to team up with the VinGroup, VinBus to provide the advanced public transportation service over there. So what you can see is from the bottom line for the OBU integrations, fleet management solutions, and the bus transfer system, and even the web query, all the things that were overall provided by Advantech. So you can see not only about IT management solution and system over there, even about the bus business rural service over there is also what we provide. So no matter about bus driving informations, log systems, log service, and time to arrive algorithm, and even about the fleet safeties. Eventually, what we try to aim for is not about the IT structures over there, and also about eBus, business rural service. So look into this page, you can see what kind of features and functions we try to provide. It's not only about fleet. It talk about overall eBus management, about fleet management, and also depot management systems, vehicle scheduling plannings, passenger informations, and also all kinds of different reporting systems over there. So all this service for sure based on Advantech very solid eBus hardware solution package. All you can see over here, all the things comes from Advantech very trusted computing solutions over there. It include about the track trusted in-vehicle computing solution with intelligent AI safety system over there, and also include the intelligent digital signage service to provide more advertisement and infotainment structures over there. Especially want to provide very friendly the eBus environment. Also have the Wi-Fi hotspot to 4G communications over there. That means passenger even can enjoy the Wi-Fi service in the bus. So let us see how this system work. So this is our homepage. You can see it can enable the overall eBus system. So this page talk about fleet management structures. That is a key page. Monitor the position, speed, and vehicle status with the integrated panels. You can see overall whole things over here. No matter about the fleet grouping, vehicle status, event log, all the things for the overall view. Of course, we have something more. It's not about fleet, about stop, bus stop, and also bus scheduling, and even about what we really care about ticketing related information. Let's talk about cash, let's talk about billing. And it is true, this is a purely battery electrical power, 100% electrical power systems. So we also care about when these battery systems to run for long times, what kind of factors will be impact and influence for this whole system. So no matter about weathers, no matter RPM, driver behavior, and what's the related parameters between all this with the battery's health situations. That is need to have a very long-term records, and based on all these big data, we will be analyzed and try to enable and also improve our OBU control for the algorithm. And also have a variety, many monitoring service over there. No matter based on different management score view, no matter about fleet overview or select specific cars or grouping different cars or say many different multiple purpose for the management tools, it will be ready over there. That all based on our very solid eBus management system in the global experience. And for sure, not only about the data, but also about videos. That's the most important thing. So sometimes digital data cannot tell everything, so video is very important. So about the remote real-time video monitoring, that is a very key factors. But we are not allow you just see what happens. So video will be able to enable about the safeties. So the first thing is about a driver need to work under the local government regulation law. They need to work maybe like 8 hours per day or 10 hours per day. We need to ensure we follow the regulations, and we have assistance to monitor and manage it and report this. Furthermore, about the video for safeties, Again, no matter about fault collections, no matter about driver behaviors, no matter about blind spot detections in right, left, and rear sides, we will be able to detect all of this and install this old system in the bus. We will be able to detect all the abnormal situation and remind the drivers in real time and also report the abnormal behaviors to the backend in real time by the threshold we set up. So in all this picture, you can see no matter about the driver status, if he's using the phone, if it's a lane have some illegal departures or say switch a lane too frequently to cause some traffic risk and even the blind spot, especially for the right hand side. That's very tricky, and that is most of the risky operations overlayers. And not only about all of this, we also have the AI technology overlayers. We will be able to detect the driver really run through a red line or say have any abnormal, not follow the regulations. We can detect the roadside plate and see the driver really drive this car in the right way or not. This is all related to the driver behavior management to ensure for the safe driver's environment. And collect all of this except to remind the driver to drive the car in the real safe environment, and also collect all this report together with the digital data and also video event. Then that means the backend, the managers will be able to get all those abnormal behavior reports in the real time, and we will be able to tracking and manage all of this. And eventually the driver behavior will under the SOP. I think that's a very important spirit. And also, we expect to know the bus arriving times, because right now MRT is very solid. We can know when we can get on the car, when we can arrive the destination, but bus always will be impacted by the real-time traffic and also by the passenger crowded or not. We also have assistance to predict all of this. So you can see this is really a solid, safe, efficient e-bus management system. So which Advantech and the VinBus co-work will be able to give all a reference. Then let us aim for to deliver all of these solutions to the global. Thank you.